everybody, this is Alice, or Sam Agent 625, welcoming you back to the final part of the Mystery of Herobrine, Chapter 2. So last time I left off, I discovered that I missed 3 achievements, and since going through and just showing those achievements would lead to about a 7-minute video if I pushed the footage, I figured I would show the locations of all the achievements instead of just those 3. I'm gonna get rid of that music first. There. Alright, so starting with the first achievement, tucked away levers. These are the 2 levers that you discover deep within the Withered Zombies dungeon, which is in the graveyard. And you have to find both of them and place them on iron blocks, I believe, and flick them. Leader of the pack, defeat the undead commander. I believe this was the second boss battle. No. Yeah, no, this is the first one. After you found the 2 levers, it leads to the first boss battle. A dangerous rescue, save Finn and Daisy from Herobrine. And once you discover them, it's basically a cutscene. It's self-explanatory. Easter time. So this is the first achievement that I failed to discover. When you first enter the cave, and it doesn't pop up then, it pops up later. But at the entrance of the cave, if you go to the... this is after you save Finn and Daisy. In the back right corner, behind you when you're heading down, there's an entrance that will open up at some point. And there is a hidden Easter egg with some other stuff in there as well. By the placement of this, my guess is that it opens before you get to the second boss battle, which is Surrounded by Despair. You get this achievement by defeating the second boss, the withered zombie, who came back to life. The growing power. You have to just run away from here, Brian. Yeah. Almost drowning. Find the lever that's underwater without dying. This one, I'm not for certain where the lever is. It's probably, my guess is it'd be behind the blocks I had to mine while underwater. So that could be it. I think this is the lever that you have to find so that you can progress further into the cave to get closer to your friends. Defeat Katie the spider. This is Waterfalls and Cobwebs. This is the 3rd boss battle, which comes, I believe, after finding... For most of it, comes after finding that lever. He's getting closer. Hide and avoid Herobrine. We did that. This occurred a lot in the first chapter. A mysterious friend. This is boss battle number 4. Defeat Jack Smith. Finding the cousin. After you defeat Jack Smith, you're finally able to get to the hideout. And this is where you find the cousin of Noah, Matilda, who goes by the name of Jordan Hill, I believe. Draining the passage, find the 2 buckets and 3 pipes. Yeah, they're just hidden about. There's several chests. You'll find them fairly easily. No lever, no problem. Find 3 iron for George and Sean. You can find these Depending on the update, because I believe this map got updated, I think you have to find them in chests. Because I think these are some of the items you can no longer pick up from the ground. What's cooking? This is the second achievement I failed to achieve, which was put coal in the furnace and smelt some iron. This is also another method of getting those 3 iron. Another mysterious figure. This is boss battle number 5, defeating Troy. Raising the gate. Find a lever to raise the gate. This is the gate when you're gonna go confront Herobrine. And then Dreadful Wrath. Defeat the final boss. Defeat is a bit of an exaggeration. More, you confront Herobrine. He decides to send his goons after you in a couple of waves. And then he just knocks you out and leaves. And with that, he takes Matilda with him, leaving everyone else unharmed. But yeah. And then the Lost Cousin. Yeah, so now Matilda's lost and completing chapter 2. This is just getting to the end. And then Dark Message 2. So this is the second Dark Message. And to get this, you need to find Noah's secret message. The way you do this is there is a piece of paper, which I no longer have on me because I had to throw it into a hopper. But I had a piece of paper that I found in Matilda's home in their secret base. And if you notice around the map, especially in the cave system, there are these drains which have in iron bars here, and then right below it there'd be some water. And one of these, below the water, there's a hopper. It's the drainage pipe next to Matilda's house in the base. And you take the piece of paper, you throw it through the bars of through the iron bars, and it lands in the hopper, and then it produces a secret message. So, yep, that's all the achievements. As for where the story is, seems there. My guess is, I mean, it's kind of obvious. We're probably gonna discover that Noah's not actually dead. At least that's what it seems like to me, given the first Dark Message would have to do with like he never actually died. And Matilda's note said that she misses Noah. But the first cutscene from chapter 1 was pretty random. Everybody was unknown in the conversation, and whoever we were seeing it through the eyes of, they seemed lost. There's also blindness, so maybe it was dark out, or supposed to be dark out. And then it seemed like either one person or a group of people found them and took them in. The second one takes place after this map. Matilda's with 2 different people in a small house, and it's getting bombed by Herobrine. The 2 people know who Stephen is, so they're probably people that are in this diary, because there are plenty of people listed in here that are missing. So either missing or presumed dead. We found a couple of them, Finn and Daisy. They were 2 of them, but they turned out to be alive and just captured by Herobrine, so it could be the same about the other 2 in this cutscene. And Matilda's with them. But the only problem is that they're getting bombed, and apparently Steven, the character I've been playing as, either doesn't know that they exist or doesn't know where they're at. So at some point, I'm certain these cutscenes will fit into the story. Hopefully. I'm excited to see the where the rest of this goes. I know I'm a little bit behind. I plan to catch up. I plan to finish this before I'll finish all 6 chapters before school starts up again. So, yeah. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this and want to see more, leave a comment down below, and be sure to subscribe to be notified when I release the first part of Chapter 3. And see you next time. Bye!